What's up, budget buddies? It's Kim. Welcome to Debt to None. I'm Kim. I'm an all digital budgeter, and I am making my way through just under $14,000 worth of debt. I'm a little under the weather still, so I probably won't be coughing on camera. If you see more cut shots than usual, that's why. So today I figure I'll just go through the third week of spending for February, my no spend month, see how I did. And then I'll show you how I've been spending my sick days at home. I made another digital planner. This one actually is a digital planner, unlike what I showed some months ago when I was showing the GoodNotes app, which I love. So I'll be featuring that again. But this is actually a digital planner that I made using Canva. And I really do want to be a planner person. I love the planner community, but I'm all digital. So I'm really obsessed with digital everything. Digital planner, digital budgeting, digital. So if you guys know any other content creators that are all digital as well, or feature digital products on their channel, please let me know in the comments, because at this point, I don't have very many digital budgeters that I'm aware of. So if you guys know of more, let me know. So let's go get into that week of spending. How am I doing with my no spend month? Let's see. Last time I checked in with you, I believe I was supposed to leave off on February 15th, but there was no transactions. No transactions had gone out at the time of recording. So I will pick up on February 16th. 99 cents went out for my iCloud storage, and that's the only thing that I'm paying for at the moment for my phone until May, when my Mint Mobile phone bill is due. I only pay once a year. It's $240 for the entire year. Awesome deal. If you guys are interested in switching over and saving some money on your cell phone plan, I have a referral link below. Go ahead and check it out. I've been saving tons of money. I was paying $60 a month with Boost, which I felt like a good deal. But now I think it averages out to like $20. Was that right? Not quick on the math in my head. The service is good for me, but of course, not everybody will have as really great service. So it does depend on their service map. So if you're located in an area where the service is coming through good, I urge you to switch to Mint to save money. So that was the 16th. And then again on the 16th, the internet went out for $112. $75 went out of checking into savings, my sinking fund, on the 16th. And then also, I had a lot going on the 16th. $4 for New York Times subscription, and my $20 to replenish the iPass. Then bump all the way down to the 20th. So now you're going to see several charges from Amazon Subscribe and Save. So that's all on the 20th. So we've got, like, as you see, like household, personal care, groceries, personal care, groceries, personal care, household, personal care. So I finally have everything divided into the proper categories. And I believe my Amazon Subscribe and Save was just over $83, which is really good because I try to keep all those products that are coming in every month to be $100 or less. So that was awesome. I did have a $10 gift card through Receipt Pal, from scanning receipts and racking up points. So I did have $10 for Amazon taken off. So otherwise it would have been $93. So I feel like I was doing pretty good. $83 for my subscribe and save. Then jump down to the 21st. We have $625 for the income tax federal refund that came in. Also on the 21st, $50 went out of my account into my husband's account. That's just when his clients pay me directly, sometimes I get more money than I'm asking for from him for the month. And so then I'll go ahead and send it over the surplus to his checking account. And then also on the 21st, my state refund came in for $258. So the refund total was $883. Originally, I was thinking I was going to get $1,000, about $1,000, and that's why I paid that $2,000 towards that personal loan debt. Yeah, it was only $883, but that's okay. I'm still excited that I made that chunky payment like I did. I don't think I went into detail about that, but I will show you where I'm at debt-wise. So that's it. As you can see, if you look at everything together, there wasn't any shopping, like, frivolous spending, no coffees, no eating out, nothing. I've been doing really good so far. Time of recording, it's the 24th of February. So not very many days left. I feel like I'm doing really good. I'm doing great, but I've been known to lose it like the last day of the month. I feel like it happened to me in December. Not lose it. Like, oh my gosh, I'm shopping like crazy. No, that didn't happen. But just like a splurge. Like I'll keep it completely honest. Earlier today, when I was doing the whole digital planning, I'm super excited about that. I went on Etsy, and of course there's like all of these like templates or not even templates, but like digital planners that you can purchase, and so pretty. And I saw one that I was just like, oh my goodness, I really want this. It was on sale. I think it was 50% off or something. It was like just under $4. And I think typically it's almost $9. So I said to myself, I was like, oh, that's just a few bucks. So I put it in my cart. And then I had a bunch of other stuff in my cart that I'm going to be purchasing soon from Rene at Reinventing Rene's Etsy. Check her out. I'll go ahead and link her below. I had a ton of stuff. So I save everything for later, because I was like, I can't really justify all of these purchases today on my no spend month. But I was like, I think I can get this digital planner. So I put all of the stuff from Rene's shop in the save bucket, put the digital planner in the cart, and I stared at it. I was like, okay, no, let's not do it. That was it. Got out of the Etsy app, kept it moving. I didn't get the planner. And so then that led me to Canva. And I was like, okay, I could just make my own. So I wanted to show you this planner that I made on Canva today. I'm going to really try to get into it. Like I said, I love planners. I really, really do. I want to be more organized. I feel like that can only help me in life, if I'm like keeping track of everything. And there's a lot of things I have going on during the day that should be written down on a planner. I typically just stick them in my cell phone. This is so pretty. So this is what I was working on earlier today. This is my little budget planner. At this moment, I just made this a couple hours ago, so it's not in the final order, I don't think, that I'm going to keep it in. But I have it starts off with the debt payoff tracker. So I have 5 of these up front, and this I'm just going to keep each creditor separate, as opposed to the list of everybody all together. This way I'm just keeping track of, everybody specifically and how much I have left and things like that. So I'm going to be separating my debt per page. Then the month pages look like this. Obviously, I didn't have this in January, so there's nothing going on in January. February, I'm not committed fully to this template, but I have it here. Like I said, I might take some stuff out, maybe change some things around. I don't know, like maybe the work might be even like YouTube stuff, because my work does not need me to write stuff down like this. Habits, I don't know. I'm thinking these topics will probably be replaced with things that fit me. But this is what I have in there. And then, so this is going to be the new budget sheet that I use instead of what I was using before was Google Docs. I think I can put everything in here, have everything in one place. That was what I was thinking. Because at this point, before I did this, I've got all of my things in separate apps. I'm using like Google Docs for, I'm using different notebooks in Google Docs for different things. So like my debt chart is in one area in Google Docs, and then I've got the budgeting sheet with everything in it. That's in another part of Google Docs. And I was thinking maybe it would be cool if everything was just in one document together like this, one book, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get everything together, one place, a one-stop shop. So this will be my new budget sheet moving forward, like I said. So you will see that. Well, when I finish out the month, you'll see this all filled out. It's going to be done a little bit differently. I'm not going to keep track of I'm not going to input what the actual spent with the budget. I'm just going to fill this out with everything that is planned, everything that's budgeted. And then with my budget track, my spend tracking app, since I can export PDFs of all the charges, I will import that right after this. At the end of the month, I'll just import it. So then when you turn the page, it'll actually be the whole real charges split up in categories and everything for the whole month. So I won't be writing it out. The app does that for me. So that's going to be the change moving forward, how I do things. And so then there's this sheet, the weekly planner. I thought it was cute. So I kept it in here. This is just going to help me to stay organized, hopefully, because I do have appointments and things that I need to remember throughout the week. So hopefully I use something like this. I'm going to see how this works and see if I have to change the template around a little bit, but we're going to start with this so far. And then here's the daily planner. And so a few of these things I actually deleted, like these first box, the light gray. Actually, there's a pink box, a light gray one, and then like a salmon colored box. They had different things on it, but I didn't feel like it related to me. So I did delete the categories that they had there, and I'll just input my own. At this point, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put there, but I will figure it out. So I can stay organized each day. That would be fantastic. That's ideal. So that's what I have so far. Right now, it's not completely customized. I mean, it's somewhat customized to me, but it's still a work in progress. I love the GoodNotes app. Love, 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 love. Can't say enough good things about it, but yeah, these things I made on Canva using their templates and just changing the colors around a little bit and the font and erasing things. Yeah, so that's what I did, and that's what I have. So I'm excited to put that to use. And oh, yes, last but certainly not least, it is Shut the Box Week. And not only is it Shut the Box Week this week, but next month, starting in March, we've decided it's going to be, we as a community, we're going to rock the shop the entire month of March, and the shop that we are going to focus on to be rocked will be Reinventing Rene. And so if you want to support our Rock the Shop initiative for March, go to Reinventing Rene's Etsy shop, find some products that you like. Go ahead. I mean, it doesn't matter what you purchase from her. We're trying to support the small businesses, and we're doing this as a unit. And yeah, for the month of March, it's Reinventing Rene's shop that needs to be rocked. So if you want to join in on the fun, go ahead, hit her up for the month of March. You can make one purchase, you can make several purchases, whatever you like. We are rocking her shop in March. Yay! I just really want to thank everybody for supporting me and always coming back to the channel, watching the videos, leaving such encouraging comments. I am so appreciative, and I have to put this out there. The budgeting community here on YouTube blew me away. It really did, because I don't really have high expectations when it comes to people on social media and platforms like this. I did try to prepare myself for the worst, really, to be unaccepted, to be faced with constant criticism, just maybe some really mean comments. I was trying to prepare myself for that. And I have to say, those here in the budgeting community, not only the content creators that are here with their own channels, but also the viewers that they come back to watch. They're here to watch. They're not here to create anything. They're just here to watch and support the content creators. I have to say, the vast majority of everybody that I have come across here has been so supportive, and it blew me away. It just blew me away. This community is awesome. That's crazy. I'm like, what? I feel like I found a place here, with my journey, and you all have made it feel so welcoming and just uplifting. And I was surprised, pleasantly surprised. And even now, I'm still in awe of all of the helping hands as I'm watching you individuals support one another and lifting everyone up. If they're in their time of need, here comes all these helping hands. It could be in their personal life, some traumatic, life-changing situation that they're going through that's got them distraught. Here, everyone's rallying around them and lifting them up. And I'm like, wow, that's golden. You want to see that. And then with just, hey, we all want to be successful here. And so the budgeting community is rallying together and pushing, channels out there to get them to that milestone, like whatever that next milestone is for that channel. You see everyone rallying together. And so as far as for me, I just want to thank all of you that have rallied around me to push my channel out there so that I can get to my next milestone, which is 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to that 4,000 watch hours. For those of you that don't know, that's the sweet spot for a channel before you can qualify to be monetized. That wasn't the original. That wasn't like the goal of me starting the channel, but a couple of months in, and then you're thinking, oh wow, a person would feel like maybe I can make a little bit of money. That would be fun. That would be cool. So yeah, I would like that. And so I want to thank all of you that have heeded the call, of the different budgeters out there that are advertising my channel, and I want to thank you so much for coming here. I don't know about the analytics, the YouTube analytics. It does seem like I'm stuck right now in the same spot that I have been in for like 24 hours, which I don't know. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. But that is actually, I'm not upset about it. I just want to thank everybody for throwing my name out there and wanting to support me to push me forward. It's like, I'm still in awe. I don't, even if I'm stuck, if I'm stuck at 936, 937, 936, 930, if I'm just stuck for weeks on end, I still feel good on the inside that you all have rallied together to try to help me, and it's not your fault I'm not moving. It's the computer, whatever the computer's doing. Thank you, everyone who's watching my playlist. If you go to my master playlist, The Journey of Debt to None, it is, I think there's 37. Well, if I include this one, 38 videos. So if you want to help me with my watch hours, go ahead. Run the playlist, check it out. You know what's cool about the playlist is you can literally watch me transform. To the first time I pressed record, you could see how I'm very unsure of myself. I'm really nervous. And I just like, oh, I'm gonna say this. But yeah. And then I think you can kind of notice I'm getting more comfortable in my own skin as time goes on. So that's kind of neat to see. I even look back, even though it's kind of like cringy, when you're watching yourself, but I even look back. So I had to throw that out there to thank you. We are really close to 1,000. Being in the 900 range is amazing for me. To be completely honest, I did not see myself with 900 subscribers, let alone making it to 1,000. So if and when that day comes, I am going to, well, I don't know. I have no words. I just have sounds like, okay. I just want to thank everybody. Thank you. That was long and drawn out, but I cannot thank you enough. It does mean the world to me that you guys have been so supportive and so encouraging and continuously encouraging me to continue doing what I'm doing, to continue to stay true to myself, to stay, moving to the beat of my own drum, and not trying to transform into something else, something I'm not. Like I really appreciate that too, because we can get lost here, in the whole YouTube world. So thank you all so much. I'm still not feeling well. I cannot believe I really thought I would be a-okay by the weekend. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be. So this kind of stinks. It's just a cold. I know how it happened, sometimes you're around people that have colds, and then, and if you're constantly around them, these things happen. So it happens. But it's okay. My plan is to be back on here with another video in time for Wednesday's upload. Hopefully I will not be feeling under the weather. I am so grateful for you taking the time out of your day, spending this time with me, and leaving your awesome comments. Don't forget, if you know any digital budgeters, I would love for you to let me know, because I really want to expand that side of my subscriptions. I'm digital. Yeah, that would be cool. Let me know in comments. Drop their names below. That will be awesome. And yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. How's your February? We're wrapping it up. This is the end. If you're doing a no spend month, how you doing? Did you spend? Still holding strong? Let me know how your journey's going. We'll talk about it in comments. And so, with that, I hope that I see you next time.